These are the top knives of 2023. Subscribe, like, and hit the bell button for more videos like this.
We're going to talk a little bit about the Bestia today. We don't typically review our own knives, we leave that up to others, but we'll give you an overview. If you haven't seen the Bestia yet, I'd be surprised. But this is basically, it's a kukri style knife. I wouldn't really call this a kukri because the shape is a little different. But basically what you're looking at is it's a chopping tool. So it's a 1/4 inch thick, it's got a nice high grind on it. But it's thick all the way up to here, and the way that this is canted gives you that kukri type edge, especially for chopping right here. That is what's good about that, I guess, or comfortable about that, is when you're holding this in that grip to chop with, as you swing, you can see I don't have to break my wrist to chop into what I'm trying to hit. I can keep my wrist nice and solid, and this edge is going to be making contact ahead of my arm. So that's what makes kukris so useful as a chopping tool. That's what makes axes so useful as a chopping tool, is that the blade is actually in front of your body, so you don't have to swing as far, you don't have to break your wrist, you don't have to do any of that. You just get a good chopping motion and a good swing without having to break your wrist like you would with a machete. So this is meant for, you know, larger things, maybe harder woods than you would normally use a machete on. What's cool about it is you've got a really long handle, so even if you have humongous hands, you're still going to find a good grip here. If you need to do some of the finer tasks and kind of use that front part of the blade, you can choke up and use the choil. You know, so there's a lot of versatility built into this, but first and foremost, it's called the Bestia. Clearly this is made for chopping. It is made to just demolish wood. One note before we actually show some use with this bad boy: don't be this guy. Whoever chopped this tree down, this tree was clearly alive. This is a campsite here in Idaho that we just rolled up to. I mean, you can see these guys are still setting up their trailer over there. Somebody chopped this down fairly recently. I mean, this wood is still pretty soft. Like, I can still dent it with my fingernail. This tree was alive. Don't chop down live trees at campsites. If you didn't bring firewood, go buy some damn firewood. Don't be this person, okay? This is not cool. However, since we're here, we got to use this knife anyway. This tree was already chopped down. We're gonna go ahead and just show you some use with this knife. But again, don't chop down live trees unless it's on your own private property or you have a reason to do so that is other than just for firewood. Okay? Yeah, you can see this tree was totally alive. So again, don't be that guy. That's the Bestia. Hello everyone, Craig here with Tops Knives, and welcome to our overview for the Cut 4.0. This knife was designed by Joshua Swanigan. One thing that I want to mention about designers here at Tops Knives is that throughout the years we've worked with a lot of them. This has helped our line to be varied, and it's helped us to create knives that fit all sorts of different uses. We have over 250 active models on our website right now. If you've ever taken a look through our catalog, through our website, you realize that there's really something for everybody there. One of the other things that we like about using outside designers is that people tend to bring their experience with them when they design knives. So for example, with the Cut, Joshua Swanigan was looking for a knife that had a karambit style handle with a classic or a traditional drop point blade on it. He didn't really find one, so he designed one. This, for him, serves a dual purpose. He has a lot of martial arts experience and experience in security, and so he likes knives that he can use for those types of scenarios where he may have to defend himself or others. He also is an avid outdoorsman, spends a lot of time camping and hunting and out in the woods with his family. So having a utilitarian style blade like this is also something that he would use on a regular basis. So why not combine the two? This is how we came to the Cut 4.0, or how Joshua came to the Cut 4.0, rather. Specs for the Cut 4.0 are 8.5 inches of overall length. We have a blade length from tip to handle of 4.25 inches with an actual cutting edge of 4 inches even. It is made of 1095 high carbon steel, 3/16 of an inch thick, with our black traction powder coat. It has tan canvas micarta handle scales with red liners on it, and includes our dragonfly tread on the handles. That design actually improves the grip a little bit without creating hot spots, and just looks really cool as well. The sheath is black kydex with beta material loops. The cool thing about this sheath is, as some of you have noticed, I am left-handed. So these are modular. All you have to do is unscrew them. See, that's the back side of the screws. Unscrew that, take it out, and you can move these loops however you want. You can set it up for inside the waistband carry even. You can do scout style, you can do appendix, you can do horizontal, however you want, using one or both of these loops. The snaps on them are not your traditional snaps either. They are pull the dots. Now, pull the dot snaps are cool because they're directional. So the only way these are meant to open is from the front. They open really easily this way. This makes them easy to attach to your belt and take off, but they stay in place when you need them. So as you're drawing the knife, you're pulling sideways on this, and that is not going to undo the snaps. So you're going to get your knife out and your sheath is going to stay in place. Thank you for taking the time to check out this video for the Cut 4.0. As always, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Leave a comment and we'll answer you if there's a question. We appreciate all the feedback that we get here on our channel. Apart from YouTube, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And remember, one life, one knife. Thanks for watching. Hey everyone, Craig here with Tops Knives, and welcome to another overview. This is the first knife that we're going to release for 2016, and it's actually been a while since we did a release, so that's why we haven't done videos for a while. It is the Hazen Legion 6.0. It was designed by Mark Hazen, who is a custom knife maker and has been making knives since 1976. Basically, he got his start because he wanted to have custom knives but couldn't really afford them at the time, so he decided to make his own. One of his designs actually has just been really popular for them. They approached us last year and asked us if we could put it in production for them. Of course we said yes, so now we're ready to release it. It was debuted at this year's SHOT Show, and it was actually quite a success. We had a lot of people picking this knife up, a lot of people wanted to see it, a lot of people wanted to get their hands on it. Some of the comments we got at SHOT Show on this knife, they liked that it was light, that it was slim, how quick it was. So for a tactical knife, it's very agile, very fast. You know, you hear all the time that this knife is great for tactical and outdoors use. Well, this one really is. It's got a nice straight edge, a good belly on the end of it, a nice tip, and really it's quite a versatile knife. Basically what you're looking at here is a 1095 high carbon steel knife. It has a sandblast finish with clear layer of Cerakote over that to help prevent rust. It's got black linen micarta handle scales. It's 11.59 inches long with a 6.1 inch cutting edge. The weight on this knife is pretty light actually. You're looking at 9 ounces for the knife and about 11.5 ounces for the knife and the sheath. The sheath on it is Kydex and it has a rotating injection molded nylon clip on it. Well everyone, thanks again for watching this video, and we'll have links to the product down in the description below. As always, you can check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And you know, keep an eye on this channel. We're going to have a lot of new videos this year because we have a lot of new knife releases this year. Remember, one life, one knife. Thanks for watching. One last thing. We have new shirts. Look for them on our website. We've got 4 different colors. We've got some that are 65-35 poly blend, some that are 50-50 poly blend. We've got this great circular logo design, flag on the sleeve. I don't